Hello dear gamers, Yorkfield here. Today I will be showing you my very own age rating system that I created, called the CMCR, which stands for Computerian Media and Content Rating. Here is the logo of the CMCR in 4 languages, English, French, Japanese and Turkish. Because they are the 4 official languages of my fictional country, the Kingdom of Computeria. This age rating system is owned and operated by my fictional company named Yorkfield Corporation, which is also the name of this channel. The CMCR was inspired by the ESRB and CIRO. Here are the CMCR's different age rating categories: A, B, C, D, and Z. A means everyone. Any type of media with this rating must be suitable for all ages and not disturb young children. They can contain very mild and or cartoony forms of violence like Bugs Bunny, that shouldn't disturb young audiences. Media with this rating can legally be supplied to anyone. B means parental guidance, which means some content may not be suitable for young children. Any type of media with this rating is best suited for people between 7 and 12. They can contain slightly more realistic violence, crude humor, mild language, mild suggestive themes or fear. Media with this rating can legally be supplied to anyone. C means teen. Any type of media with this rating is suited for teenagers. For any media with this rating, the recommended age is between 13 and 15. Media with this rating can be more extreme, and can even contain blood, horror, mild to moderate swearing, realistic violence, suggestive themes, use of tobacco and bathroom humor. Media with this rating can legally be supplied to anyone. However, it is not recommended to be consumed by people under 13 years old. D means mature. Any type of media with this rating is unsuitable for young audiences, as it is strongly discouraged for people under 17. Though there is no legal restriction, the type of content in D-rated media can be more intense and graphic, with possible depictions of blood and gore, intense violence, partial nudity, alcohol and tobacco use, or even as far as moderate to frequent swearing, mature humor and non-explicit sexual content. And here is the Z rating. Z means adults only. Any type of media with this rating is legally prohibited for anyone under the age of 18. Minors can never have Z-rated media supplied. It is the highest and only legally restricted rating of the CMCR. It only applies when some content gets to a point considered beyond explicit for young audiences. Media with this rating can have the highest amounts of blood and gore, extreme violence, explicit swearing, drug use, nudity without genitals to comply with Computerian law, dirty adult humor, explicit sexual content with no nudity depicted, and intense horror that can psychologically and or severely affect players. Providing Z-rated media to minors is illegal, no matter if it's applied with the approval of a guardian or parent, because the content is considered too extreme for them. Now let's move on to the content descriptors, which are very similar to the ones from the ESRB. They precisely inform the consumer about the product's contents. Alcohol reference. It means there is a reference to and or images of alcoholic beverages, but the consumption is not depicted. Animated blood. It means there are discolored and or unrealistic, pixelated depictions of blood. It means there are depictions of realistic red blood and gore. It means there are depictions of blood and the mutilation of body parts. This includes dismemberment, decapitation and visible organs. Comic mischief. It means there is dialogue involving slapstick or suggestive humor, but it must be suitable for young audiences. Crude humor. It means there is dialogue involving vulgar antics, which includes bathroom humor. Drug reference. It means there is a reference to and or images of illegal substances. Fantasy violence. It means there are violent actions of a fantasy nature, involving human or non-human characters in situations easily distinguishable from real life. Fear. It means there are images or sounds that may frighten and or disturb young children. Gambling themes. There may be prominent references or activities that are typically associated with real gambling even if they are not directly simulating a gambling experience. Horror. It means there are images or sounds that are pretty frightening and or disturbing for children, possibly including unsettling and oppressive atmosphere. This descriptor is only used on media rated C and higher. Intense horror. It means there are images or sounds that are very frightening and or disturbing for young audiences. It also includes unsettling and or oppressive atmosphere. This descriptor is only used on media rated D or Z. Intense violence. There are graphic and realistic-looking depictions of conflict. It involves extreme and or realistic blood and gore, weapons and depictions of human injury and death. Language. It means there is mild to moderate use of profanity and swearing. Lyrics. It means there is infrequent or non-explicit references to profanity, sexuality, violence, alcohol or drugs in music. Mature humor. It means there is dialogue involving dirty and explicit adult humor, which includes sexual and caricatural references. Nudity. It means there is graphic or prolonged depictions of nudity. However, genitalia must always be censored to comply with Computerian law. Partial nudity. It means there is brief and or mild depictions of nudity. Sexual content. It means there is non-explicit depictions of sexual behavior, can possibly include partial nudity. Sexual themes. It means there are explicit references to sex or sexuality. Can also include characters clothed or posing provocatively. Sexual violence. It means there are depictions of violent sexual acts. Simulated gambling. It means the player can gamble without betting or wagering real cash or currency. This is typically assigned to simulations of casino-based gambling. Strong language. It means there is very explicit and or frequent use of profanity and swearing. Strong lyrics. It means there are explicit and or frequent references to profanity, sex, violence, alcohol or drugs in music. Strong sexual content. It means there are explicit and or frequent depictions of sexual behavior, possibly including nudity, without any genitalia depicted for legal reasons. Suggestive themes. It means there are sexually provocative but non-explicit references or materials, such as provocative poses and revealing clothing. Tobacco reference. It means there is a reference to and or images of tobacco products, use of alcohol. It means there are depictions of the consumption of alcoholic beverages, use of drugs. It means there are depictions of the consumption or use of illegal drug substances, use of tobacco. It means there are depictions of the consumption of tobacco products. Violence. It means there are scenes involving aggressive conflict. They may contain bloodless dismemberment, decapitation, and lastly, violent references. It means there are references to violence and or violent acts. Oh, and one last reminder before we end this video, is that the CMCR doesn't only rate video games, but also other media, such as movies, books and music too. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know what do you think of this system in the comments below. We will see you next time. Stay safe, take care, and remember that life is a game with many games to choose from.